Hey, welcome. Any building you buy from Lego looks great, like a modular building. They're going to look fantastic, but everyone can buy them. So how do you make your Lego city stand out? Stay tuned and you're about to find out. So like I said, any building you buy from Lego, like these modular buildings or heck, even the Disney castle, look great, but anybody can buy them. So how do you make your Lego city stand out? You build your own building. And what better building to build than a skyscraper? It may sound difficult, but actually it's relatively easy and cheap. So I've broken this video down into a few simple steps to make this a lot easier. Step number one, Google just regular skyscrapers and look through designs and find a design you really like. Maybe find a specific building, find some more angles on that same building, and then try to build it with Lego. Now you can use Lego Digital Designer, so this is step two. You're going to want to begin to design. You have to remember that modern skyscrapers are actually really simple. If you take a look at DPM Tower here, it's basically made up of two parts, just columns and windows. And with columns and windows, you can't go wrong. It's really easy. You have a little bit extra at the bottom and at the top, and that's it. Other than the middle is just columns and windows. So you can use Lego Digital Designer to design. I personally do not, because I need to have the bricks in my hand to actually design them, but you can use it and it works pretty well. Also, when you're designing, make sure that at the end is going to be recognizable. So if someone logs on to a social media or YouTube or whatever and sees this Lego skyscraper, they go, "Oh, that's David's," or "Oh, that's so-and-so's." And also give it a unique name. Now, mine is DPM Tower. My initials with the word tower is not very creative, but I'm going to stick with it because that's what I've been calling it since the beginning. So it is what it is. And you have to remember, if you're not just building a building, but you're also replicating a building like I've done here with the Tower of Terror, you have to get it right. If you don't get it right, people aren't going to like it. It's just that simple. How can you build a tall building like DPM Tower and save money and still build tall and really impressive? Well, there's one screaming detail that you can take out that a lot of people don't like to take out, but I personally don't mind, that's an interior. You don't need an interior. They're expensive and they're rarely seen. So maybe you can add the floors into the skyscraper and later on you can add interiors. But I personally do not, because no one's really going to see it and it cuts costs by a huge chunk. So at the end of the day, DPM Tower costs me about $270. Now that seems like a lot of money, but that was broken over a year and a half through like $30 Bricklink orders. So it's really affordable if you break it apart, but if you want to buy everything at once, it can be very expensive. And with the interior, I would have guessed it would have jumped up easily $100. Easily. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for what you would do for a Lego skyscraper that I didn't mention, comment below, let other people know. And thanks for watching, keep building, have a great week, and of course, I will see you next Sunday. Bye.